And the other part that's important to fighting fascism, I know that most Americans also, the problem they have with fighting fascism is they don't even have this word in their lexicon. They don't really know what this word means. So, like fascism, authoritarianism, dictatorship, they have these negative connotations, but because Americans don't have this in their lexicon, they just know it's bad, but they don't know what it looks like. And Umberto Eco writes a fantastic piece called Ur-Fascism. He grew up in the time of Mussolini, so when fascism is being created, and he explains that fascism isn't necessarily a strict adherence to an ideology. It's a loose based coalition of ideologies that come together and band together to make this stronger thing, the fascio or fascism. So it's everyone coming together, banding together to make the thing stronger, which is why it can be so loose. And you can say, well, Trump's a fascist because X, Y, and Z. And then a Democrat, establishment Democrat can say, well, fascism is a really hard word, guys. Whoa, because it's not really X, Y, and Z. It's actually like A, B, and X. And Umberto Eco is like, yes, it's all of those things. It's a checklist, and you don't have to check every box. It can be pieces that you check off. But part of fighting fascism is hope, but it's also radical love. Like truth telling, yes, that is important, but people will and won't see the truth. They see the truth, the small t truth, as they see it, however that fits their narrative. But just radical love is enough, especially when fascism works so hard to depress you, to make you sad, to isolate you and make you feel like you're in this alone. Just having that radical love for another person enough to be like, I will listen to you, vent to me on a voice note for 5 minutes about your shit life. That's okay. My life's shit too. Let me send one back. That radical love and camaraderie, or giving your cup of sugar to your neighbor, just that radical love is enough that breaks fascism. It sounds so lame, but this too shall pass. Human history it's a long arc, right? So there are times where this ebbs and flows, and this will go too. It's flowing right now, but this will ebb. And so we just have to work as hard as we can with hope and with love to try to keep as many of our community members as safe as we can, and to not get crushed by the machine of fascism while it is rolling through town, because it is, and it will. But this too shall pass, and we can go back to some sort of Pax Americana. And I know that some people are going to be like, well, when was that? I don't know, y'all. Like, let's work together and figure it out.